Hey everyone, Tech OG here, who's all about tech and travel. And in this video, I want to give you my initial thoughts of a new toy that I picked up on eBay. As you already know, I really love my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. I've been using this phone for a while, and although this is still a great phone to use, fantastic camera, stylus, blah blah blah, I use it for work and for play, I still, in the back of my head, kind of want another phone with a faster processor that can play a lot of my games at faster speeds, at faster frame rates. Although, like I said, the Note 20 Ultra is no slouch. It plays a lot of my games quite well, and I do a lot of emulation gameplay on this phone. And as you can see, I'm recording with it. That's why I'm pointing to it. But there's this one particular phone that I've been eyeing for a while, and I got the third iteration for it, and on eBay found a good price on the fourth iteration of this device, and that is the Z Fold phone. Yes, I got the Z Fold 4. This is the Z Fold 4 right here. Yes, it looks like a Z Fold 3, but it is pretty cool. What I really like about it, of course, is the ginormous screen that you get unfolding it. But let me tell you my initial thoughts and the reasoning as to why I decided to get the Fold 4 over my, and I gotta put that in quotes, Note 20 Ultra. Okay, so my Note 20 Ultra, fantastic phone, been using it for a while. However, when trying to use this to teach with, when showing PowerPoint applications and things like that on here, the screen size is not as adequate as I need it to be when I'm using it as my main computing device to teach from in my classroom. Now, don't get me wrong, using a laptop, most teachers use laptops, but I like to use something where, for me, I can be able to carry in my pocket, pull it out, and still be able to use it like I would use a laptop for work and for play. So, like I said, using my Note 20 Ultra for office documents, the screen, even though it's a nice long vertical screen, it's not that adequate when trying to type from, when trying to read from, and trying to edit documents. So having the benefit of this unfolded 7.6 wonderful screen here, this is the main reason why I wanted to get a Fold. So I did get, like I said, a Fold 3 before. Got a couple on eBay. Had to return them because there was a lot more damage to the phones that wasn't said in the descriptions. So, and that's another video I'm going to make too. eBay is not what it used to be. I've been with eBay for over 22 years. It changed a lot. I'm getting very disappointed in it, but I'm not canceling my account. But I'm still trying to, use it to find really good deals, like I found in this phone right here. So with the Z Fold 4, what I was really looking for was the highest tier. Highest tier meaning the one that had the most storage. So I was looking for one that had 1 terabyte storage, and those are very expensive. If you go on Samsung.com website, you can probably get one without a trade-in for $1,800. With the trade-in, depending on the phone, I think you can get up to $700 on a trade-in. If I wanted to trade in my Note 20 Ultra, I would get $600 trade-in, but with taxes and everything, it shoots the price up. So I would end up getting a Z Fold 4 1 terabyte on the website for $1,500. That's a lot of money. So I've been scouring eBay for a really good, reasonably priced 1 terabyte phone, and they're very hard to find. I mean, extremely hard to find them, especially under $1,000. You can find them right now for $1,200, even up to $1,500 on eBay right now. And like I said, the stock is not plentiful for 1 terabyte because, again, this is the highest tier, which means it's the most expensive. I'm not going to tell you the price that I got this for, but let's put it like this. I got this for a price that none of you will believe. I'll probably show you the price in a future video, but I guarantee you won't believe the price that I got this phone for. Now, one thing that came with this phone that was not in the description, this little paint chip. But I'm not going to complain about a little paint chip. I had to make a little zoom so that you can see it. I'm not gonna complain about that little paint chip. That's all good. Screen's not cracked, works very well. Okay, as far as my initial thoughts of my Z Fold 4, first thing, it's not as heavy or as bulky as I thought it was gonna be. It pretty much weighs the same as the Z Fold 3. Apparently it is a little lighter, but you can't really tell the difference. But again, it's not as bulky or as heavy as I thought it would be holding it in one hand. It feels pretty decent. Just holding it like this, it feels like a regular smartphone. Yes, it is definitely thicker than my Note 20 Ultra, but not too thick where it's cumbersome to hold in my hand. Another thing I like on here, the fingerprint reader on the power button right here, holding it in this form factor, this candy bar form factor, this is ingenious. Why? You press on it, keep your finger on it, bam. That fingerprint reader opens fast, probably faster than the best fingerprint reader that I know on any phone, the Note 9. That fingerprint reader, hands down, is, or I can say now was, the fastest fingerprint reader for any phone. But this got to beat down. So like I said, I'm gonna turn it off, turn it back on, finger on it. Oh my God, faster than the Note 9. That is ingenious. Another thing that blew me away that I didn't think that was the speakers. My goodness. This is the first phone where I've been playing music on here and I can actually hear the bass line. I don't have to basically put it towards my ear like I would usually do. I can put it down on a desk or a table and actually hear the bass line from the speakers from that distance. That is unprecedented. That is amazing. Now, the new iPhones, the big bulkier iPhones, the 13 and 14, they have fantastic, those phones have fantastic speakers as well, where you can hear the actual bass line. Usually hearing a bass line from rinky-dink speakers, small speakers like this, it's very hard. It's very hard to hear, or non-existent in most phones. First Samsung phone that I've ever owned where I actually hear the bass line. And yes, I like bass. Bass is important. Gotta have bass in any song. So to actually hear the bass line, that is amazing. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to blow this phone up. I'm not trying to be no fanboy. I'm just saying that I've been impressed with these particular things so far on this phone. Another thing I like, the screen brightness. Oh my goodness. This can get up to 1200 nits. Look at this. I only have like one third-ish, one-fourth up brightness, and it's bright. It is bright just at that dimness right there. Turn it all the way up. Oh my goodness. That's super bright. That is super duper bright. So you can really look at this outside in direct sunlight. Screen brightness is impeccable. Okay, I have to turn that back down. And aside from the faster processor and the better camera, up to 50 megapixel camera on here, you're always going to get that in your upgraded phones. But the best thing about this phone is the beautiful 7.8 screen of delicious screen space. This is outstanding. I'm using Nova Launcher. I love Nova Launcher. I've used other launchers. I've used Smart Launcher. I've used Niagara Launcher. Nothing beats, for me, Nova Launcher. Why? Folders and folders. So I got a folder right in the middle, and I got folders in this one folder, and with all my stuff that's labeled. That is the coolest. Can't do this on any other launcher. Smart Launcher comes second, close, but still does not do it in this caliber. Nova Launcher, still the best. So by me having all the icons that I would normally use right here on the dock, I can keep my screen wide open to look and enjoy my wallpaper that I have on here. So this 7.8 screen, oh my goodness, it is amazing. Now there's another dock. I forgot how to use it. I think you gotta hold the bottom for a couple seconds and it's not doing it. Come on. Oh, maybe it's because I have the touchscreen. So There's another dock that has your most recent apps and things like that. That's pretty cool, but it still has a side dock over here to put apps on here as well. So you have lots of different places to put apps to open them up whenever you need them, and that's cool, especially for a teacher. If you need to open up Office or open up another application, bam, 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 I could be able to teach and keep my class flowing and going while having everything organized on this phone on this nice real estate here. This 7.6 inch screen is amazing. It's pretty much bezel-less. I mean, really, pretty much bezel-less. And the camera right here, it's camouflaged pretty well. I mean, you're still going to see it, but it's camouflaged quite well where you can still have a nice, wonderful screen real estate to use for your apps, games, and work. And I'm getting my stylus on Tuesday, so I can't wait to get that. Plus, I'm converting this into a MagSafe phone, so I'm getting MagSafe accessories. Can't wait to do an accessories video when I get everything from Amazon this week. So stay tuned for that video. Stay tuned for my review video. Stay tuned for my games video. I got everything already installed on this phone, so all my emulated games, all my apps, everything is ready to go. So I'm going to be using this to teach from starting tomorrow. So I'm quite happy. I'm really happy with this phone so far. So again, look for my new videos when they come out with the review, with gameplay, and with my final thoughts of using this phone. And I'm keeping it, not sending it back. Like I said, paint chip, I ain't worried about the paint chip. So I'm good. So that's the end of this video. That's my initial thoughts on the phone. If you enjoyed the video, enjoyed my content, definitely leave a thumbs up on the bottom. Tell me your thoughts and comments in the comment section about this phone. If you already have one, if you're thinking about getting one, if you have a slab phone, which is like my Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, then and you're looking for a bigger real estate, I definitely suggest the Fold 4. Not the Fold 3 or the Fold 2 or the Fold 1, even though those are cheaper. The zoom on here, much better. Camera's much better. The brightness, way better. And the speakers, oh my God, the speakers, yes. So definitely this one. So like I said, enjoy the video. Definitely leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Tell your friends about my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.